said
My Wema Bank is my personal account.
said the money is so.
I want you to do something special.
Má fún yín blow tẹ́lẹ̀. Má fún yín
Learn
blow.
Berekete mọ̀mọ́ lo scope 500 yẹn fún bàbá ni ó fẹ́ gbowó èèyàn tó fẹ́ fi jẹ bàbá ló
There
wá
are some places that you are not supposed to be defending Baba, and there are some places that you need to defend Baba. Just drop it. If you send Baba
Let's
as a
keep it
fraud,
moving.
Baba,
I said it's a fraud. I said it's a fraud. Let's keep it
Our own
moving.
religion they different.
It's a fraud that people love.
Our own religion they different.
See, if they are saying
And abusing
there is
people
difference
is not
between-
part of
see,
it.
Okay,
I'm a
what
Christian.
my- see,
I'm
me,
a
what me, I want
Christian.
to ask Sister today is
I'm a
that
white garment.
What's my Mohbad? It is only government that can help us to bring whosoever that crime Mohbad to broke. And when it comes to accountability, it is between the public and Baba. Sure, you understand. But this time around, I think it is an opportunity and a way for us to reach out
Baba
to the
could have
government.
said, that's what I'm trying to say.
So what
I'm
I'm trying to say right now is that
Yes,
can we all just go to Berekete comment section and be saying we don't want accountability now? Leave it for the future. We
Let the
what my
public deal
Mohbad
with
is
it.
what we want to discuss right now. Can we all just do that?
Exactly.
We're talking about accountability and in fact Babaja for accountability any
Make it
fucking
call
time. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, but
That is what I said. That is
we
what I
have the
said.
opportunity to reach out to government in some little ways. So can we just let
Only kan gbé wọn lọ sọ́dọ̀ IG ìwà burúkú bàbá ó ti rí bàbá as fraud kò yẹ ká paint bàbá as fraud fún Berekete. Ó yẹ ká ti kọ́kọ́ clean image àwọn adviser tó wà létí bàbá àwọn lè ṣinṣin tó orí wọn kì í gbọ́ràn.
Yetunde, now you are getting gbogbo time that one
Any to report tẹ̀lẹ̀
it's for Baba to be prepared.
tẹ̀lẹ̀ máa fún yín níṣẹ́ láti bí báyìí máa fún ilẹ̀ náà.
Drag gbogbo wa gbà yẹn ni.
Tẹ̀lẹ̀ ìlú gbọ́dẹ̀ wà náà máa fún tẹ̀lẹ̀ tí máa fún yín níṣẹ́.
ẹ má tún fẹ́ jí bàbá gbé o ẹ má tún fẹ́ jí bàbá gbé
tẹ̀lẹ̀ tí máa nọ̀ dín létè ẹ máa fi ilẹ̀ bí tẹ̀ wá yẹn. Máa nọ̀ dín létè.
ẹ má tún fẹ́ jí bàbá gbé ẹ jẹ́ ká yanjú kéèsì
ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí pé àwọn tí wọ́n mú bàbá lọ sí Berekete tí wọ́n clean image bàbá kó tó di pé wọ́n mú bàbá lọ sí Berekete ẹ ti print bàbá yẹn as fraud dẹ̀ print as fraud sí Berekete nìkan torí àwọn èèyàn tó ń wo Berekete ká wọ́n ti máa wo bàbá yẹn pé kíní ẹ̀yin lè ẹ̀kẹ́ ti clean image ẹ̀ báwọn lè ṣe lè ẹ̀kẹ́ ti clean image ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lè ẹ̀kẹ́ ti wá síta kẹ́ ti sọ pé iye báyìí ló wà ní good fund mi o iye báyìí ni a lò kẹ́ ti kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kán wó bàbá pa níta náà lẹ́nu àwọn pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ lọ face ní Berekete kò yẹ kán mention owó or anything related to money should be mentioned at all. Baba is supposed to nígbà tí àwọn náà dẹ̀ wá ṣe bàbá náà wọn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn lo ọpọlọ àgbàlagbà orí wọn ẹ chief ẹ máa jẹ́ kí n máa land ó máa bí mi nínú.
land
ẹ chief.
olóró landing jẹ.
Bàbá yẹ kó ti dead case yẹn pé my honourable president I came here for work kill this guy wọ́n fọwọ́ ọlá gbá mi lójú níbi tí mo ní court help me wọ́n ti fẹ́ da case yìí rú. He did not say that. He was just mi ìfẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ṣẹnu bí ẹnu òwìwì wọ́n fọwọ́ nu ojú wọ́n ṣẹnu bí ẹnu òwìwì. Now tí Berekete bá gbọ́n àbí tó bá yẹ pé kínní ká pause everybody tó ń bú bàbá in terms of accountability ẹ pause ẹ padà wáyé ẹ pa later ẹ pause ká look forward sí how can we help this case to get àwọn tó wà nínú ilé yẹn ká ti ọ̀bẹ ń gbóná bọ̀ wọ́n lọ fún kán sọ̀rọ̀ the babe wey you dey attack me wey you dey attack ọmọ yẹn ti mọ bó ṣe ń deal pẹ̀lú public stuff kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè attack ẹ látẹ̀ndí dọ́là ẹ̀ lè gbọ́ ṣíṣì lẹ́nu ẹ̀ but àwọn kan wà nínú ilé yẹn that their stuff immune system is weak tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ attack tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ fi lọ́ọ̀ halẹ̀ mọ́ wọn dáadáa tẹ́ bá fi lọ́ọ̀ halẹ̀ mọ́ wọn dáadáa tẹ́ bá fọ̀bẹ ń gbóná tẹ̀ wọ́n lẹ́kùn wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé bàbá tó dé Berekete tó ní kínní ìgbà tí Berekete sọ ọ̀bọ sí ó sọ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí bàbá ni.
Berekete ń sọ láàárọ̀ ìwà yìí kí ni bàbá ń ṣe ń bẹ̀.
nǹkan tí Berekete ṣe fún bàbá
kí ni Berekete ń sọ láàárọ̀
yìí ó sọ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí bàbá ni 500,000 ó sọ sí bàbá nǹkan tó yẹ kí bàbá ṣe ni.
ìbẹ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá mọ́ ẹ̀mí àbàtà ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá mọ́ because àwọn
irọ́ mi máa sọ ẹ ti sọ tí yín o ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi náà sọ tí yín no ẹ má bọ́ lọ́hùn bẹ̀mí ẹ ti sọ tí yẹn jẹ́ ìsọ tèmi ìgbà tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ju ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí bàbá ó yẹ kí bàbá ju ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn padà sí ni 500 yẹn bọ̀bọ́ yẹn mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ lo scope jù sí bàbá ni ó fẹ́ fi wo báà la ṣe máa rẹ̀ pé ó fẹ́ fi wo wà tí bàbá máa wù nǹkan tó yẹ kí bàbá ṣe níbẹ̀ yẹn ni pé sir please nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ni justice fọmọ mi. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe irọ́ ló ń pa mọ́ mi pé kíní. Kí bàbá wa sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ owó kankan, ẹ pé public gan máa wò pé bàbá yẹn wà holiness, pé ó wà right.
Wọ́n
Òun sọ pé
sọ̀rọ̀
àkáǹtì
500k
fún
wọ́n
un
bẹ́ẹ̀
lọ.
mọ́.
Owó. Kí ló dé ẹ̀ ń ṣí bírèkì ni? Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fẹ́ máa gbowó bíi ti wèrè. Ẹ pé bàbá mo ò ní ìjòwó jọ. Nǹkan tí public tí wọ́n fẹ́ tó fẹ́ ni justice fọ́mọ wọn. Ṣé bàbá sọ ní Berekete pé justice ni? DNA ló ń pè wo kò wá justice, DNA kan ò wá kú tó kọ́ wọn náà.
Because to him, when the DNA is, then when somebody say DNA, case closed. Ìjọ tó bá ti ṣe DNA, wàláì case closed. Àwọn anybody tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan míì, fine. Ìjọ tó bá ti ṣe
Nǹkan tí
DNA.
Berekete máa ń ṣe, nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa lọ tàgé ní Berekete ń sì pé justice for Mohbad, a fẹ́ mọ kú tó pa Mohbad, àwa DNA, justice for Mohbad. DNA kọ́ ló pa
Kí ni
Mohbad, ṣé
nǹkan tó
DNA ló pa
báwo
Mohbad?
ni bàbá yẹn ṣe kú?
bàbá ló yẹ kó sọ nǹkan tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ibi tí Lagos State ti fi fún wọn ní.
Wọ́n á lè rí yẹn sọ. Gbàtẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ wá wẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́
sọ
ni.
gbogbo ẹ̀. You understand? Bàbá láwọn fẹ́ wá ṣọ́ọ̀kà wa tá a wà lórí social media tá a rò pé àwọn ò lè wá sí Berekete.
Tó bá tán. Mi ò fẹ́ gbọ́ pàṣẹ yẹn gan. Ẹ̀yin lẹ tún pa bàbá lẹ́fún dáadáa gbọ́ pàṣẹ yẹn.
Ẹ̀tẹ́ kọ́ ló padà gbà yìí.
Oh, na true me I go tell you but don't
Ẹ̀yin lẹ fún bàbá
abuse
lẹ́fún dáadáa ní
you
ìṣòro.
understand? Cross tó wà lọ́rùn bàbá yẹn lágbára gan.
I'm even tired of Baba this, Baba that. I'm literally tired of Baba this, Baba that, Baba this, Baba that. It's been so long. It's been so...
Yeti, we cannot be doing things that will be happy. Tí mo máa broadcast ẹ̀ sórí social media fi máa defend.
I'm even tired of Baba this, Baba that, Baba shaking it. Like, ṣe olóòótọ́ àtọlọ́wọ́ mímọ́ nílé ayé yìí, ó jogún everything. You get? Àwọn kankan wà tẹ́wọ̀n bá parọ́ kan, èèyàn máa fi nǹkan tó báyé wù mí jẹ́ náà nìyẹn. Irọ́ kan tí wọ́n máa fi ẹgbẹ̀rún irọ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀.
Yetunde, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
The question tí mo béèrè lọ ṣẹlẹ̀ mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. In the scale of 1 to 10, so far the 2 or 3 appearances Berekete, how do you rate it with reference to finding out what killed Mohbad?
What is currently going on in Berekete? It's not. I don't think it's related to the money issue. Berekete currently right now is not about what killed Mohbad.
So
You're not even taking Baba serious.
Fún mi ní number, ṣé number 1?
Ṣé out of 10 years, about of 100?
1 out of 10. Okay, 5 being the middle. Yes,
They're not even middle. We're not even supposed to talk about middle. After 1, I would have given anything related to after 1. 0.
You mean below 1?
Below 1. Baba take vacation.
0 ni before 1.
Baba take vacation lọ sí Abuja ni. Nothing. It's just for him.
So far, lọ́wọ́ kan ṣá, so far 2 or 3 appearances kò jọ mọ́ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad.
No, nothing. It is just about ẹjọ́ wọn kàn take fracas to another level. Wọ́n take it for social media to another level. Ẹjọ́ ni.
You got that right.
They won't take fracas to another level, and I literally blame àwọn tó gbé Facebook wá sí TikTok, because if you know the game Facebook plays, the way they drag themselves on Facebook, they brought it and wọ́n infuse sínú justice for Mo. Wọ́n infuse. I literally blame it. If this justice for Mohbad was done on Instagram, they would not even have chance. They would not even be able to bring fracas. They brought fracas to TikTok.
They go bring down.
It is fucking.
No be the app they bring.
It is fucking. This is not how they handle cases on TikTok, on Instagram. This is not how they handle cases on Instagram. This is not how they handle cases on Instagram.
Oh, but there are also manipulations on Instagram.
I'm not saying they are not, but not to this level. I'm not saying that. Not to this level. Not to this level. Not to this level. Fracas on watching now.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí is a result of the WhatsApp group. Do you accept that?
Is a result of what?
That WhatsApp group, gbogbo bí tá a wà lẹ́nu yìí, is the effort of the WhatsApp group.
One wọlé, and because no. Let me put something to you. It's not because of the WhatsApp group. Shall I understand? If your security due justice or more, if your security was tightened, I mean tighten, kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ ráyè wọlé, ó ní mo ṣàlàyé fún yín yẹn. Your security was not well tightened. Ẹni tó ní rẹ̀ sínú, táràtà kan wá kùn, tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá níra yín sínú, táràtà kan bá wá kùn nǹkan tí ò yẹ kán kùn sí yín létí, kò sí àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ now. Your security is not well tightened at all.
But how we fit tighten security without accountability?
I don't see. Gbogbo Berekete Johnny yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ṣàlàyé nǹkan fún yín. Gbogbo Berekete Johnny yìí, ẹ kò jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ẹ lọ gbọ́ àwọn comment section níbi tó ń post ẹ̀ ní Instagram. The stuff they were saying about Mr. Joseph, I don't want to call him Josie because Josie is like, I will not call my daddy's name. I don't want to be disrespectful. Mo try to caution the disrespectful side of me.
Bless you, please, my sister.
I am trying to caution it, but teba Sele, man not in be feel any bit wa.
Oh yeah, not the phone and not.
But my June election be my feeling bit wa. The stuff they were saying about that man, you people, I want to more see Berekete this time around. Egbe baba yẹn láyé lọ́wọ́ ni. Ìkà lede ṣe fún mo bá ṣe
ìkà kọ́ ló ṣe dáadáa lọ ṣe.
Ṣe fún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ deal when it comes to money. Ẹ deal pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ nínú ilé when it comes to money. Ẹ má fẹ́ díẹ̀ síta now.
No, bàbá náà fẹ́ wá bojú ẹ̀yin public jẹ́ ni. Bàbá náà Berekete tó lọ fẹ́ wá bojú ẹ̀yin public jẹ́ ni pé ẹ̀hún tó ibi tẹ́nu òun lè dé. Òun ti débẹ̀ yìí o.
Àwọn arífá sọ pé àwọn ò lè wá síbẹ̀ mọ́ because àwọn ti ṣú sí kí wọ́n ṣọ́ọ̀kì wọn as they are seeing me.
Bàbá náà gbá fákàsì ni.
Bàbá náà ti di fracas gbogbo ẹ̀ kọ́ di gbọ́mi sí omi òtó everybody kọ́ di kìnìkan. Make them wrap up the case in Lagos. Let's know if they want to appeal or not, or let's keep it moving.
Tí bàbá bá ní di justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀, ó yẹ kó máa sọ fún Berekete gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe tó wà successful nínú justice.
He has never mentioned it for once.
DNA ló fẹ́ gbé. Ó ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ti ṣe DNA ó ti tán nìyẹn, oníkálùkù ẹgbàá lẹ́yìn lọ.
Kí ló dé tí Sanchitu fi yọ rẹ̀ kúrò nínú DNA yẹn? Kí ló dé tí Sanchitu fi yọ rẹ̀ kúrò nínú DNA yẹn?
Ọwọ́ mi máa funfun nẹ́nẹ́.
Family wọn yìí.
Fraud ni family wọn, fraud ni family wọn.
Family wọn yìí. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo public kọ́ competition kọ́ ti family yìí nìkan tí wọ́n mẹ́wọ̀n ni.
Ẹnìkan tí wọ́n mẹ́wọ̀n àdúgbò tí wọ́n mọ́ zù pẹ̀lú báyọ̀.
African TV, ẹ jẹ́ n shock yín. The same publisher of Aloba family want to use me as administration of his estate that they released last week. The same publisher, Independence News, is publishing that Wunmi is the same person, the same publisher is also working with Wunmi to publish something. So they are coming to the public to play us a game. They use publishing house, newspaper to spread narrative.
When I say this, like say, what happened to Mo has more to do with Adura. I'm not pushing Wunmi out of it. What happened to Mo has more to do with Adura. The fall is going to have a big impact on Adura than it's going to have on anybody, which the stupid woman, Oloshi Wunmi.
Of course.
What happened to Mo has more to do with Adura. And that is why the Aloba are covering stuff.
Let's follow that line of thought. Let's follow that line of thought. Looking at the fact that Adura said there was a noise in their room and something about he had Mohbad's phone and he went there to check the noise. The story ended there. What caused the noise? The outcome of the noise. Could it be pé Adura gangan ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀? If that is true, why would Wunmi be covering up for Adura? If we follow that line of thought, which is plausible, it's possible. Maybe òun àti Wunmi they were having issues. Adura got there, things got escalated. Adura ended up killing his brother. It's possible. If that is the fact, why would Wunmi be so engulfed in protecting Adura? Ṣé kò ní tú àṣírí yẹn immediately to move on with her life and also gain all whatever we claim that they're trying to gain? So let's explore that. My mind always tells me
Africa,
I'd rather has something to do with this.
yes sir,
You know.
yes sir. Táàdúrà bá ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ Wùnmí máa ti gbá wèrè lẹ́wọ̀n láti gba gbogbo kínní ìtìpẹ́.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn,
Mohbad. Wunmi àti
Wùnmí
anybody
kálà.
lọ́wọ́ nukú yẹn àti pointed to defend herself, to remove herself from all
Wùnmí
these
kálà, Wùnmí
things.
máa ti làdúrà mẹ́wọ̀n tipẹ́. Ó máa take over ní, tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ take over, ó máa take over gbogbo ẹ̀ pé.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká reverse case yẹn. Tó bá jẹ́ Wùnmí ni.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi bọ̀ mọ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ pé.
Ẹ̀yin méjì sọ pé Wùnmí á ti rán lẹ́wọ̀n. Now let's reverse the case. Assuming pé Wùnmí ló ṣe.
A ti move from life ẹ̀ now.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùnmí ló ṣe, why is Adura not doing the same thing that you guys are proposing pé?
But Baba, don't forget, Adura sent a message to Yomi. No, Bibam, wait. Adura sent a message to Wunmi that I have a video of where Wunmi pushed my brother. Now, major confession be that. That is a sign.
Calm down.
A white flag.
Sele, we are exploring all things. Calm down. So somebody kills but wait now. Wunmi kills your brother, and the best you can do is wait for over a year to now solicit for 3 million. Is that what you're telling me? The best you can do, hold on. The best you can do, hold on. Knowing the fact that, okay, your brother is a superstar, multi-millionaire, Wunmi kills your brother allegedly, and you don't speak, you go to court, you have stomach problem, your mom is telling you don't talk, kiniko. You go on inquest, you do this drama, and now a year after, you approach Yomi soliciting 3 million when you know that if you expose Wunmi, the wealth of your brother goes completely to your family and giving you the opportunity to throw Wunmi out. So does that make sense? Oh yeah, Sele, your floor.
African TV. You see, in the process of you establishing what you said now, you mentioned a lot of things. The first time Adura was supposed to talk, now Mama Mohbad go beg her. Folashade said that when she was trying to access Adura, Mama Mohbad no let make Adura follow and talk. Baba also said he has not spoken to Adura. Maybe that cruise, I call it a cruise of a chat. You understand? Because at that time now, there was a lot of things. CCTV, it was CCTV. So they were cruising. If he look, say, this better they do these people. Evidence no there anywhere. You understand? To come say, okay, see this one. Just to create an awareness of help. Because they are all victims. If we all look at them in this case, they have something to benefit as the family of Mohbad. DNA or no DNA. You understand? And I see them like a victim because they are the major one that Wunmi na foreigner wey come their family, and we've not been able to establish anything. We no see marriage, we no see. So I believe that they could be under a attack, and it's his first white flag for help. And that is why it is important for the Nigerian police to actually investigate that word that says, I have a video of where Wunmi pushed my brother. We heard they had a fight. Lifestyle see the fight. All of them see the fight. All of them see the fight. But Adura is the first to come out. So it's possible.
Fight in the house. Fight
in the house. Yes.
Lifestyle, we don't jackpot. Listen, somebody made another comment here that it would make sense if Adura is the owner of the baby and Mohbad found out. This
if we heard they did a DNA and it did not match.
Yeah, you see, head. Let's analyze what we know, what was said in court, and let's use normal family reasoning. And if we go basic on this topic, we'll find the truth. So the person that says Adura may have been the father of the baby, for me, that's a little bit far out, but it's also possible. It's also possible. What is making sense from what we've discussed so far? What is making sense is that Adura and Wumi, they know what killed Mohbad. And both of them,
100%.
yeah, both of them are in agreement to whatever is happening so far, up to date.
Why do you
Yes.
think King White continues to be present in the life of Mama Mohbad and Adura?
Shori, I cannot blame King White because empathy comes from different levels, different. Me will defend King White, so let's get that disclaimer up front. But I want to tell you from the heart of a man, bí wo ṣe ń gbèjà Mohbad, lẹ́lòmíì ń gbèjà bàbá Mohbad, lẹ́lòmíì ń gbèjà màmá Mohbad. People are free to empathize wherever they choose. So you cannot know the motives of King White unless you have pure evidence. King White has been in their life before. King White was connected and may have an agenda. If you cannot prove that, me, I'm going to put King White in the same category as all of us. We're choosing who we want to feel sorry for. So tó ń bá fẹ́ feel sorry for Adura, for Mama Mohbad, that's his cup of tea.
No, but he's not being
Yes.
feeling sorry digitally. I mean physically, influencing their day to day. You know what that means?
Influencing their day to day. You see, this is where we lose the focal point. Ibitawa, Afe, zero into that house. What may have happened that we have missed? You are taking us to external influences. Bagbe King White from this topic. Leave that. Let's try to digest. You see, sometimes you allow things to cool down before you see clearly. We are now at the cooling point. All our emotions are exhausted. Allegations, accusations, gang fighting, supporting thing, gbogbo ẹ ti kúrò lára gbogbo wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú sìn, ká take it organically from a natural perspective. Kí ló lè ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́nu lé yẹn without all the.
Let's look at the influence of we've seen in the, according to Folashade, they said that somebody did not allow Mama Mohbad to take a video as at the early hours of when Mohbad died. Somebody stopped her.
Not only Baba Mohbad now, she been one woman, but want take picture. 100 people and no one picture showed us the staircase. Something. Look, one thing we all can agree with: there is a conspiracy. There is a good management to keep these things secret, and this conspiracy management, they are top notch. These guys are the stuff that you make in American movies, because there is no way you tell me 100 people got there before Baba Mohbad, not one picture has leaked out. Not one picture has leaked out. In this 2025, something sinister, very sinister, took place around this boy, and that is why those of us that are using our brain, that's why we're still baffled. So let's go back to the house. Did Mohbad die before getting to the house? Is all the house story a cover-up? That will bring you back to the driver who said he was out there till the early hours of the day, and these people went and got medication. Medication for what? At 3 a.m.
You know, the driver confirmed that he saw Mohbad walk in peacefully, fine, to his house, and he said to Mohbad, "Don't fight her." You understand? And he also said, he told Wumi, "Don't fight your husband." And Wumi said, "Don't worry. As he's going up there now, he's going to go. He will be begging me now."
Okay, so that identifies Mohbad being alive up until those hours. That early hour of Sunday morning, which would have been early Monday morning rather. Okay,
Yes.
the time they came out to look for drugs, Around 3 a.m. Abi, what was that time? Did anybody remember the time the driver mentioned that
3 a.m.
the
It's 3
He said he
3 a.m.?
heard a
a.m.
sound. He heard a
Okay.
sound, and people came to meet him. 3 people or 2 people came to meet him to take them to a pharmacist, and he said to take them to the nearest clinic.
Who are those people, Sele?
I think he mentioned lifestyle and maybe spending. I'm not
If
sure. I'm not
lifestyle
sure.
was mentioned, then
Please,
lifestyle.
people in the comment section.
If lifestyle is one of those 3 people, then lifestyle needs to be detained for interrogation, because I remember talking to lifestyle immediately after this incident, and his story.
Ó lóun sùn lọ ni, ó lóun ti yó.
ó
Yes.
lóun ti
And
yó
he
bẹ̀
said
báwo náà ṣe
yes.
wá rí tó lọ ra drugs.
Exactly.
Olórí
And he
burúkú
said
ni,
they left
olórí burúkú
Mohbad's
ni.
house at 12 noon on
Exactly.
Monday. And Mohbad was telling him he looks like a student. Now only
Like
socks remain.
yes, and that's what he told me in an interview. So
So many inconsistency in lifestyle, and we know those that brought him out anyway.
sorry, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Hello.
I'm going. What I call pick up
Yeah,
call.
call wọlé ni, sorry. You see, this is where we have problem. Allowing those people to be traveling in the middle of an intensive investigation. And if you want to know the truth, my own opinion is that the Nigerian police is the one that's got us into what we are facing. Somebody like Lifestyle or anybody in that house should not be allowed to travel. Investigation is complete.
But African
Lifestyle
TV.
story does not fly.
Now let me ask you a
Yeah.
question again, just like you asked earlier. Do you think if lifestyle was the one that buying Mohbad or these guys traveling, do you think Wunmi would have allowed them to travel since she could have not made herself available in another space?
Wunmi cannot stop anybody from traveling, even if she knows who did whatever happened. It's the police job, including Wunmi.
African TV, not in the police side, ni mo ń sọ. I'm talking about the reality. Pé okay, ti dá wàhálà lẹ̀. The whole world they mention my name. I get the whole world they talk about the wife. And you understand? Ó yẹ kí Wunmi ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé oh, now you do am. Make people promote my name.
Select, you're forgetting something. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bá a ṣe ń rò ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, if this thing happened the way we are reasoning, wọ́n ti múlẹ̀. Nobody is going to rat on each other. Everybody goes on their life the way they are doing. Wunmi is in the heat. She's the one that everybody is focusing on. So she knows her position in the scheme of things. She knows her game, that everybody is coming after me. But me, I know it's not me. But me, I'm not going to talk because we have all agreed for whatever reason. So she's taking the hit, knowing at the end of the day, when the shit hits the fan, it's not her. She will only be blamed for negligence and also conspiracy to cover up. So that could be another angle you should reason. But let's go back to what may have happened in the house. For Wunmi to take such a position, for Adura to be in the position he's in, for Baba to have found the blood-soaked dove, for the mother to be the one who washed it, if all these things are true, we have one big army arrangement, the army, the killers of Mohbad. So if this arrangement has been kept a secret for 2 years and we the masses were still crying, how do we unravel it? without the distractions of all the noisemakers and fake updates that we've been facing. So, what do we do to get the real truth? That's the question.
I think this case it be somehow.
Ó lágbára bó nípọn. This is murder mystery. Ó máa lọ sí àwọn American movie channel. Murder mystery, unsolved mystery. Ibẹ̀ là ń lọ báyìí. You know.
African TV, don't you think if the monies of Mohbad, you see, I'm going to say something today. At a time, I remember I was working with two women. They were lawyers. They were in the legal field. After our conversation then, they said that, okay, if we want to catch criminals for real, let us attack the money. And we wanted something to be done regarding freezing Mohbad's assets, because we discovered that it's possible that even the killers of Mohbad are still being
Very good
are still
idea.
using.
Very good. I like that.
And I remember that time, the next day, that thing leaked to Immolenization, and they came online to debunk it, that every Mohbad asset, the only person that did not come and debunk it that time was Sam Falana. Because even him at that time, he was not ready to talk about Mohbad estate, but he came out in attack of Baba to say the man is after Mohbad's estate. I'm talking about December, November 2020.
Yeah, let me chip in on that. It's a very good move. It's a very good idea to freeze all of Mohbad's assets indefinitely, maybe even a cap of 30 years before they can even discuss it. It will be a good motion if anybody can push it.
African TV. Let me now
Yes.
tell you what happened. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Mi ò kàn fẹ́ dárúkọ ni, because I know say wahala go start. You understand? The people that time, some set of people, but let's leave that one. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni
ọmọ
wípé
dárúkọ tó
immediately
tún fẹ́ ya tí ò tí ì ya ẹ̀yin gáàsì
African
mi ò fẹ́
TV
dárúkọ.
like African TV ṣe like peace àti dárúkọ wọn sẹ́yìn. I understand, àwọn èèyàn ní òfòye gbé àti dárúkọ wọn sẹ́yìn.
Hey,
Again,
as long as
now,
continue to say it.
Aloba is not giving us the confidence to actually like do the right thing anymore.
Ọmọ gbàgbé Aloba ló kú ni.
African TV, kò sí tá a ṣe fẹ́ parọ́ fúnra wa. These people are not interested in the criminal case of Mohbad. Why would I try to put myself in anything criminal?
So you dey fear as you dey so.
Because there's no any evidence for any wise person. Wisdom is profitable to direct.
Allegedly nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ká tó gbàgbé nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ n fa allegedly sí nǹkan tó tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ ń rí tán abuse ara wọn. So at that time, those people, barrister EOD, Foladilo, they sent that thing to their friend, also in justice. You get? The next day, Immolenization came out.
Who is their friend?
The next day, Immolenization came out. The next morning, as early as this time, as early before we even woke up. You get? And they came to say to us that, to the whole world, that Mohbad asset, since the day he died, his asset has been frozen. His asset has been frozen. That time was the first time when I first raised my own flag to say, no, this person. I understand at that time, but in between, I just lowered down my guide, and I continue to ask my accountability question. If Mohbad assets till today is not frozen, then we are not looking for any justice now. We are only looking to get into trouble, because there's money on ground to spend. Till today, African TV, let us try to start a movement to try and see, to freeze that account. You will see some people will come out and tell you that it has been frozen. Who are those people? How them know? Where is the evidence? I understand. So what those people did at that time was just to stop us from doing the real thing.
Sorry. I like this motion, and the kind of person I am, with the right people around me, I would join and spare this motion. But I think this motion would only make sense after the DNA result, especially if the DNA is found to be negative. Pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Because if we pass this motion now, wọ́n máa
African
sọ wọn pé
TV.
wọ́n máa sọ wọn pé ṣèbó bímọ báwo lè fẹ́ kán tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀, you know.
African TV. Ṣé rí ibi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń lọ yẹn? Justice gangan lẹ́ ń lọ. If that DNA is done, if they do that DNA, many things go come out and many things will be cleared. I understand.
prayer-
And that is why the
my prayer-
DNA will never be done.
My prayer is that on Berekete, they should hand over DNA to Berekete completely to broadcast the sampling collection, to broadcast the results reading, to have his lawyer in court. That is my prayer, that Berekete should step in from that angle. Let's get that battle completely to the end. As far as the motion freezing his assets, fantastic idea, because follow the money. When you freeze the asset all the way to whatever is with Naira Marley, whatever is with Naira Marley should be retrieved from him, put into a trust fund for Mohbad's memory or legacy until the determination of the cause of death. And when the court when the cause of death proves that nobody in the family has a hand, then they can now sit down and share the estate. Wallahi to life, fantastic idea. Follow the money. When you block the money,
African TV.
the devils will come out.
African TV, November 14, 2025. Muiwa and his gang, representing Aloba family, they are already attacking it in probate. They want
Let
to be
them
the
attack it.
administrators, everything, without finding what's behind Mohbad, though.
Look, these people are not concerned about what happened to Mohbad anymore. That's a fact, long known. They are more interested in let the dust clear. They go home and share the body. So that's what's happening now.
African TV.
Awala ní kọjú síbẹ̀ yẹn.
Again, so how worst this is. Even that Muiwa, with everything that happened at Berekete, 100% Muiwa wants Baba to be in jail. And he wants to be administrator of Mohbad's wealth, which means he's even removing Baba. And who is the one that is removing Baba right from the beginning, even when Mohbad was alive? We know the person that is pushing the family away now.
Oh, ṣé wọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó?
No, Wunmi and her mother never wanted Mohbad's mother and father to be in his life. Because of the gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ọmọ tẹ́ bá gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, person wey money no dey in hand, the money no dey in hand.
Let me tell you where this whole thing is going wrong. Everything is going wrong from Joseph Aloba, because he's got himself surrounded by the wrong people.
God bless
And
you,
at
sir.
the end of the day, he's going to lose. His family is going to lose. His generation is going to lose because of the people that he's associated himself with. Now, if Joseph Aloba is listening and his people are listening, you all need to find a good team for that man. He still has the right to fight for the death and the legacy and estate of his son until proven otherwise. Now, auto magbogun naturally, in-laws will fight, music industry will fight. Let them fight, but family is still family. So let the family just be stronger, better organized to do these things. Tó bá jẹ́ mi ní bàbá Aloba gan, màá push motion, freeze the motherfucking asset until everything is concluded. The estate, nothing is shared, nothing to be discussed. Bó jẹ́ 10, 20 years ni la fi dé ojú ọlọ́mọ tó, then we will know who has the right to the asset, because asset is motive for murder. And even if asset was not the motive for murder, if after the death, people may not realize we just incidentally jump into money. Oh yeah, let's cover this, cover that, cover this. So the money may not have been the motive. It may have been a domestic dispute. It may have been an accident. But eventually they realize that pé àwọn kọ̀ hit jackpot kán máa ṣe gbogbo cover up yìí fún wa. So let's block them where it hurts the most, which is block the money, put it in a trust fund held by the Lagos state government until further notice.
Okay, African
Nǹkan tó yẹ-
TV.
Yeah.
African TV, I can tell you for free that the way Mohbad used to withdraw all his streaming money for modernization, the way he operates his bank account, they have been operating it, withdrawing money. In fact, there's no money available. Only the one that will come tomorrow, maybe from people listening to his songs. There is nothing available at this time. So what do we do?
Look again, Joseph Aloba, God. Somehow I kind of wish that man did not fuck around with me. But nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀. What he can do, they can always track everybody that has touched the boy's money. That's not a biggie. Na jail, now they wait for them. Anybody that has been tampering, taking money without being assigned as the administrator of the estate, they are facing jail sentences. It's very simple. They can be tracked.
African TV, can we now say that maybe these families, these real families of Mohbad, they have been tricked, they've been paid from that revenue, they've been paid, and that is the reason why they are obstructing justice.
It's possible. Look, anything is possible. All your hypotheses, they are possible, and the only person that can stop it as we stand today is Joseph Aloba, and also by extension Wunmi, because surely I saw a video today posted by this it said the British babe Loruke. When I interviewed Baba on one of those platforms those days, Baba confessed that Wunmi was married, that they paid dowry. He said it, and when I heard that video,
Interview on TikTok.
yes, Baba said it clearly. I asked him almost 3 times. Kí n tiẹ̀ tó parí question yẹn ló tún sọ pé yes, they pay dowry. So that being the case, the girl is traditionally married, and as a wife, she has those rights. Her rights are removed if they can prove she has anything to do with the death. That's when she loses all those rights. You understand? So
Now say that is the reason why they don't want the cause of death to be established. All the things happening so far, the obstruction from the WhatsApp group, it is for that mission.
Sele, you have mentioned the WhatsApp group like 2 times, right? Emma Bino, I had to go receive an important call. Emma Bino. Sele,
I will still mention it many times.
you have mentioned the WhatsApp.
Whatever was happening on TikTok was controlled by that group. I saw the effect in even my own life.
Let me tell you something. Togiri yoba lano, alangbe ole ogiri lano, alangba take chance ni. You understand?
Of course.
Y'all are supposed to be 10 times smarter. You understand? You're supposed to be 10 times because any got a fair proof.
That. Because of àwọn tó dáwó sínú GoFundMe tó fi obstruct justice for Mohbad. Káwọn àwọn náà máa sọ pé àwọn ò bá má dáwó. You understand? Everybody did it out of love.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé nǹkan fún yín. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ GoFundMe tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ yìí. Aláwọn kan tẹ́ pé wọn ò fi kọ́bọ̀ sí that they saw it right from afar tí wọn ò fi shit sí, and they are still standing by it today. That I said it from the start that it was a fraud and it's still a fraud. I'm not calling it a fraud.
Yetunde.
Ẹni sùúrù kì í jẹ́ kí èèyàn land ṣẹlẹ̀ kì í jẹ́ kí èèyàn.
Èmi náà wà ń bẹ àpọ̀pọ̀ ni tó 10.
Ó náà mo ṣe sọ fún yín pé ìwọ̀nba ẹ̀yin 10 yẹn tẹ̀dẹ̀ sì dúró sórí stand yín pé fraud ni láti lẹ̀ nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú owó tó fẹ́ gbé fún ẹ yìí ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ kó padà dówó ẹkún ó dẹ̀ padà dówó ẹkún fún bàbá yẹn ṣé ẹ̀ understand? Now mi mo ẹ jẹ́ kí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ padà sí ni the WhatsApp group you're talking about kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú WhatsApp group yẹn gangan.
And that WhatsApp group, they are the one that fought for Mohbad's exemption. They were the public. You understand? Tapa public in fighting for Mohbad. Iyabo Ojo was the leader. She used her foundation to do almost everything. Investigation of the police. She influenced everything.
Then what happened? Because at the point in time, if the public was the one that fought for the assumption of Mohbad's body and stuff. That means at the point in time, everybody was together.
Of
Right?
course, Iyabo Ojo gang were the one that brought out all the propagandas.
Then what
the
happened? Then
narrative
what
and
happened?
everything.
Then what happened? Báwo ló ṣe
They
pín?
were not looking for justice, they were not looking for real justice. They say autopsy is not their concern, but we were contributing money for autopsy and we were doing fake one. You understand?
Àti fake one àti original one tẹ́ ṣe kí ni ìyàtọ̀ kí lẹ bá bọ̀ bẹ̀.
Àníyàn rí kò sọ original kankan tó ti ṣe é nu ti Mohbad yìí sẹ́.
Ta lẹ kówó fún pé kó ṣe original? Whose fault?
But
Ta
na
lẹ
plan
kówó
from
fún kó ṣe
somewhere
original?
now.
Whose fault?
I don't go mention Baba's name. Na Muyiwa's fault.
Yetunde, hold on. First, time when he Berekete fẹ́ pé Baba lẹ́yìn, I'm interested. Anybody knows when it's coming up?
I thought they said Baba is already there already.
We are watching. We are waiting for Baba
Okay.
to speak. And they watch am.
Okay, now, at one point, Yetunde, question to Yekobere. At what point did the hunter become the hunted? Iyabo Ojo raised this awareness, fought for the assumption. Iyabo Ojo today is being castigated as anti-justice with the assertion of the what do you call this? The WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Now, when did the twist come? When people started seeing Naira
from
Marley.
Iyabo Ojo?
Hold on,
You from Iyabo Ojo?
Kilowi?
You mean the twist from Iyabo Ojo? When did it come?
When did Iyabo Ojo become the bad person in this matter? When?
Very good.
Because,
From the day
yeah.
they said, from the day in that WhatsApp group, October 2nd, they said the thing go na nurse. It be like say na nurse go use head carry everything. And 2 years after, then again they said we are not interested in the autopsy. Autopsy was supposed to have been out before the corona started at all.
Calm down. Then we need two school of thoughts on these two topics. Number one, in the WhatsApp group, somebody can say we're not interested in the toxicology, in the autopsy. Did you investigate why they said so? Ṣorí narratives tó ń gbé jáde, ẹni tó ka WhatsApp group yẹn per se VDM. The narrative that they are not interested in the WhatsApp group. Remember back then, the focal point was Naira Marley, Sam Larry. That people were ready to burn those two guys alive. Yes. Now, if you were convinced back then, pé Naira Marley ni Sam Larry ni, people are telling you toxicology, autopsy, you can say, I'm not interested in any stupid toxicology because you're convicted that you knew what happened, that you know pé
àwọn ló ṣe exactly.
Sam Larry
your network
about language. Mi ò dìde bí tí mo wà, ṣó ń gbọ́ mi. Mi ò dìde.
I get African TV. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣàlàyé nǹkan tẹ́ sọ. We understand that when they were pushing the narrative, they were from that WhatsApp group. The narrative of Naira Marley, Sam Larry started from there. Now, yes. The reason why Naira Marley and Iyabo Ojo had that that meeting, when Naira Marley petitioned her this year, I think it's this year, and she was at the FCID.
Mo sọ pé mo fẹ́ fún ẹ ní two school of thought, má bínú. Let me give you the second one. Wàá gbé ànsẹ̀ wa, mi ò fẹ́ gbàgbé, mo ti ń gbàgbé.
Okay.
Mo ti ń gbàgbé. Now, so that first school of thought, believe pé Sam Larry Naira Marley ni. You can make a comment. Tán bá sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró de toxicology. I don't care about stupid toxicology. We don't want to know. Torí ìwọ ti believe pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Now, the other school of thought, which now you've made me forget, there was something you said on WhatsApp group, the toxicology.
Autopsy. They said they are not interested in autopsy.
They are not interested in autopsy. That's one. But there's another thing you mentioned, which is very important. torí ìgbà tí VDM ń ka kinní yìí bó ṣe gbé wọ́n ní ìgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀.
No,
The way
they
you
said
present-
nurse. They said nurse. Loma
Hey, nurse, thank you. Let me tell you the gospel truth. From day one, people like us, like me, we already knew pé it was going to fall on the nurse, and we've been saying it from day one pé if it falls on the nurse, you know it's a setup. Gbìngbà tó ń lọ ṣe interview ilé mama nurse, tó bá rántí fídíò yẹn gbà yẹn tí wọ́n lọ sílé mama nurse, gbà tó ń gbé lẹ́ńchì àti nurse papọ̀, me, I already knew that if the nurse takes the fall, it will be an indication of a bigger setup. And that is what happened. Does that now mean pé ṣé mi wà ní WhatsApp group ni? Ṣé àdìjọ plan ẹ̀ ni?
African TV. And now I understand
Yes.
you. You see that your own thoughts that time. Then the evidence fún. Only VDM
Yes.
jáde fún wa yẹn. Only WhatsApp group. The thing VDM brought out is like an evidence of all our assumptions. Pé Naira Marley kọ́ ló ṣe.
Sele, calm down. Okay,
Get.
look. No, calm down. Let's revisit the VDM factor. Let's revisit it. VDM claim tí Ìyábọ̀ bá dé, kẹ̀lẹ̀bẹ̀ máa fọ́, àbígbá máa fọ́. Ìyábọ̀ has been back how many months? Ìgbà wo ló ti fọ́? We need to learn to understand the bigger picture of things.
But
When
African
you
TV,
have a beef, yes.
don't you think that for us that know what is right and wrong, legal and illegal, we're supposed to be able to actually take it up from where VDM stop and make reference to his WhatsApp group. We know the obstruction now.
Hey. What do you mean where VDM stop? Why would VDM stop? Ṣọ́ntì ní nǹkan tó pa Mohbad ni.
African
Ṣáàtì ní nǹkan tó
TV.
pa Mohbad, why would he stop?
The influence of the people that obstructed justice from TikTok, the way tó ṣe máa ń drag àwọn èèyàn, the way tó ṣe drag ẹ̀yìn, ṣé kò sú yín ni?
Ta ló ó sún mi mò ń bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nìí? Ó sún mi ni mo gbé Yọ̀mí lọ sí court pẹ̀lú Nigeria police. No, hold on. Ó sún mi mo wà ní court pẹ̀lú Yọ̀mí. Kí ló sún ta ni? Pẹ̀lú Yọ̀mí. Kí ló sún ta ni? Something funny is going on in all this their noise they are making.
True.
Ìyábọ̀
True.
Ìyábọ̀
People, they have many other things they are doing. That is the fact, and that is
Then
why
why
I'm
did they
saying
start? Why did they start in the first instance? Why did they
TV.
get in?
African TV. Mohbad know how he go appoint him own this thing now. Ẹ̀yin lẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀, okay, African TV. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa DNA. Tẹ́ ṣí ojú many people like myself to DNA. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ corporate social responsibility. But are you still in the process now? You are not there.
Of course.
Àwọn ẹlòmíì ló ń ṣe. Àwọn ẹlòmíì ló ń ṣe. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń jà láti kọ́nà yín kúrò nú ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin gan jẹ́
wọ́n jà
problem
láti
fún
kọ́nà
wọn.
mi ò mí pé mo gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ náà. Ìyẹn ò mí pé mo ṣe. I'm
African
still
TV.
doing what I know how to
African
do.
TV. Do you know that if something spectacular happen in justice for Mohbad?
Sorry, Sele, o ti change topic o. Maybe you are VDM
me
fan.
change.
No,
We'll go back to
why
that
did
WhatsApp group.
VDM not burst the bubble? Ìyábọ̀ has been back how many months?
Okay, let's petition VDM.
Please, let's do
petition
that.
VDM.
You promised us something and now we have nothing. Let's do that.
African TV. Pẹ̀lú the way táwọn family fi ń ṣẹ́yìn cash out pẹ̀lú kéèsì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí, ṣẹ́yìn anybody máa fẹ́ gbórí sí i ni.
Ṣé Berekete ò gbórí sí ni? Berekete ò gbórí
Baba
sí ni.
Berekete, ṣèbí Berekete mo ń wò lọ́wọ́ mi yìí. I get. He never
Has Berekete mentioned anything about Baba Mohbad?
He never talk anything, no. My sister.
When ìgbà wo ni Berekete máa ń parí kíní ẹ̀?
Before 12. Ó pẹ́ jù 12.
And this is 10:49.
Na baba still dey look for back sef. Ó ti sú baba. Eish.
Ṣé bàbá wà lẹ́yìn?
Baba wà ń bẹ̀, baba wà ní studio. You get see this case. That is why we never abuse.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ibo lẹ ti ń wò?
On YouTube, I will never abuse anybody that is still active in looking for what time Mohbad.
My brother
African
Sele,
TV.
Sele,
Go
Sele,
easy.
Sele, you're
Attack
missing one
yẹn ò
funny.
easy.
Sele, you're missing very important points. When VDM came, tó bá mọ̀ gbà tí VDM wọlé, ṣó mọ̀ gbà tí Yomi ń pariwo, gbà tó gun Yomi bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn, VDM came in, subjected Yomi's campaign to zero. Went on this ranting of evidence, tomorrow I'll post this. He went on interviewing Baba Mohbad, chasing people around, doing interviewed the driver. How do you go so far to come so low? Now you made the promise. Tọ́tẹ̀ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fìyàbọ̀ kọrin. Kó má padà wá sí Nàìjíríà o, ó ti lọ ṣọ̀múgọ̀ o, ó lọ excuse ni o. How do you make such a noise only to come out and be vegetable about everything?
African TV, welcome
Make
to
it make
Nigeria.
sense.
Now the spirit of Nigerian man now. African TV, let me tell you one reason why you are consistent with this case. One, you spent a long time in countries that believe in that something can be done. Nigeria no believe say something can be done. Get Nigeria no believe say Mohbad fit get justice. Now the fact be that. Get and there is still one spirit of accountability in you that makes you to know that if you put the right effort, you will get results. If you continue asking questions, you will get the answer. Baba, common Nigerian man no get that thing. Ema binu, because frustration will kill you for that country. Wo nǹkan tó wọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ní ìsinyìí, kẹ́ni kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad nìkan. Ẹnìkan wà tó send message sí ní last 3 months pé ẹnìkan abuse, somebody is abusing a child, beating the child, and he did not pay attention. He was distracted by something else. Now the child is dead. He's dead. It's so painful. He didn't have time then. Now the child is dead. So many problems to solve in Nigeria.
Nigeria is facing a whole lot right now. Nigeria is facing a whole lot.
Get so to put Mohbad case, we don't already go. Mohbad don't go. It's no easy to remember, especially with family. Especially with family.
Oyinbo don't talk am. Sele. Oyinbo don't talk am. Oyinbo say, jack of all trade,
Master of none.
Of course. Now why division of
VDM ti fẹ́ dà báyìí?
African TV. Now why division of labor?
When you
and accountability go help us. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà
But
try.
African TV, can I ask you a question, sir?
Thank you. Yes.
How did you
Yes,
get to know about the case?
Funny enough, I was minding my business in my office in Belgium, and actually, my company, I have a PA for media that handles Facebook. Her name is Funke Fatoba. For those people where they say African TV now one man operation. Funke Fatoba was the media personnel for my African TV from Netherlands to Belgium. She used to run my social media. Me, I don't have time to go to Facebook to do all that. But we had thousands of people on social media, following us. And Funke quit. She quit the job, or her father, I don't remember what happened, but the company was going through stages. When Funke left the job, I had to start going on social media myself because people would be writing us, and we had about 6,000-7,000 on. And I'm actually addressing Lagata where I didn't have any followers, because I remember when I took over the TikTok, we had about close to 7,000. So Tibo and Bankuro, Now I took over because Funke was gone from the company, and I started managing the social media. Then that time, Nimowari one boy, Twankpeni, Lekki Street Boy. Teba Enitoba Lekki Street Boy, who recently met Davido on the street. Lekki Street Boy does it.
Yes, he used to go around Lekki showing.
He used to go around Lekki. Yes, Omanshe tourism about Lagos State. Like, he would be a good tourist ambassador for Lagos State. That boy, I love him for what he does for Lagos State. So Lekki Street Boy, but boy, he's an ambassador for tourism, but he doesn't know that he's an ambassador. So I picked interest in that boy. I even got his number and I started following him. It was that boy's cry about Mohbad that brought me into Justice for Mohbad. I saw him crying about wọ́n ti pa Mohbad, wọ́n ṣe kékeré kan, òun ló cover gbogbo Davido entourage tí wọ́n fi ṣe candlelight yẹn, orí ẹ̀ ni mo ti wo gbogbo candlelight yẹn. So that's how I got involved in Justice for Mohbad. I now told my crew in Belgium, look what's happening in my country. We now spoke to our lawyer who now said, go ahead and find Baba Mohbad. And then I employed the PA because company.
Pause.
Yes.
Anybody again. I know they call anybody on this barrister. Sorry. Yes. One person here, they talk, say, Celeste, he say, please, sir, don't forget to call Sanshitu and Barrister Odumosu for update on Mohbad's case. I know they call anybody again. I know they call anybody on this matter again. Now we don't carry the matter go IG office. If IG no do something, we go carry the matter go offices way pass IG office and they go give IG directive. He must do the needful. When I know here say the Minister for Justice and Attorney General of the Federation go fit take over the matter and then ask IG why this matter no happen. So I know they call any matter again and this. I not enter this matter to raise money or to gain any extra popularity. My own business.
To call Sanshitu and Barrister Odumosu for update on Mohbad's case. I know they call anybody again.
Shetigbo, I know they call anybody again because he no trust anybody. All of them know they are accountable.
I know they call anybody on this matter again. Now we don't carry the matter go IG office. If IG no do something, we go carry the matter.
Team Baba go still dey claim now, say na Baba first go Abuja, go submit petition, say all these things.
Go offices we pass IG office and they go give IG directive. He must do the needful. When I know here say the Minister for Justice and Attorney General of the Federation go fit take over the matter and then ask IG why this matter no happen. So I know they call any matter again and this. I no enter this matter to raise money or to gain any extra popularity. My own be say, now justice I won't get for Mohbad. And the direction where they go now, the justice go happen. And then I don't advise Baba Mohbad already. Make you begin to prepare in mind towards make you bury Mohbad so that Mohbad's spirit go rest in peace. Thank you very much. So don't ask me to call anybody again because we're not doing the matter.
So kò jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn
Money
sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn
matter.
nìyẹn.
Baba Mohbad don't clear.
Yeah.
Kò jẹ́ kí bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Kò jẹ́ kí bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ o. Kò jẹ́ kí bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ o.
Ngbà ó ti blast bàbá lórí owó yẹn, ó ti fi yẹn disgrace bàbá. You know, ó ti disgrace bàbá. I hope kò máa kó sọ̀rọ̀ kí bàbá.
He's dealing directly with kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, he's dealing directly with the IG. IG is accountable now. IG ò lè lóun ò ní sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ in the right way with evidence. You get? So which is good.
It's a good move. It's a good move. But bàbá láti jókòó síbẹ̀ nìyẹn, you know, kọ́ máa sọ pé bàbá tún lọ kó tún lọ máa wá owó kó máa sá kiri.
African ẹ wá jẹ́ ká wò ó ṣé gbogbo GoFundMe gbogbo owó tó dá tó fi gbòdúmọ́sù gba ṣítù gba gbogbo àwọn tó ti ń ṣe rubbish láti jọ ṣé kò ń ṣe scam ni clearly like this if they are not accountable for it.
Listen, Sele, let's be guided. Surely,
Don't let us start. Let's. Ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ owó mọ́.
Ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ ká fọ̀rọ̀ owó lẹ̀.
Ẹ fowó lẹ̀ jàre àwọn náà ló dá wa wò dáwó.
Hashtag find the IG. nìkan tó wà lẹ́sìn hashtag locate
No,
the IG.
African TV every day we go dey remind am. I know the message wey I need right. You understand? And he go get his attention and the right thing will be done. This case, no, the fact say he talk say IG lòun fẹ́ dí pẹ̀lú right now is very good. And shame on all of those people you get for delaying us to this level. You get?
Carol, ẹ má bínú.
Aunty Mercy, ẹ káàárọ̀.
Mo fẹ́ gba 3 minutes from your 5 minutes. This
Make I greet you first. How you dey, my golden lady?
I'm fine, sir. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Aduke Sele, I greet you.
Good morning.
Now your message, Berekete, finish the program. And thank you for that message. Because I've been on live. I just finished my live anyway. When I saw that Aduke was live, I said, let me just quickly come and you guys were discussing about it. I said, let me come and put my 2 cents. So I was discussing this on live this morning in the sense that when it comes to this accountability, it started on this TikTok. And Berekete has always made it clear to everybody that he did not ask anybody for money and he did not use his studio to collect money from anybody. And if you have any accountability issue, go and deal with Baba Mohbad. His own case, his own thing is for how to find justice, how to go to the right channels, the right places to give Mohbad justice. That is what this man has always stood for. But everybody, some people were thinking that Berekete was going to be using his studio to be dragging Baba Mohbad for accountability, which is totally wrong. Because if this man is using his studio to be doing accountability for justice for Mohbad, for Baba Mohbad, then we are no more talking about justice for Mohbad anymore. And that's the truth. And that is what the man does not want the public to be using his name or to want to use his studio to be dragging Baba Mohbad for accountability. So if you know you gave Baba Mohbad money in the both account access and the Wema whatsoever account, post your receipts. Go and find your lawyer. Go and petition Baba Mohbad. Yes, that is how to do accountability. But don't use Berekete. Don't use Berekete studio to be dragging accountability and forgetting the reason why we are all here. And those of you who have been dragging Berekete for the past few days, that Berekete is a thief, he's a scam, is this, is that. You have seen the lives that he has touched this morning. You cannot even help your generation. You have not helped anybody in that Nigeria. But you sit on this TikTok. You sit down to condemn people who are trying their best to change lives for people. And all you can do on this your TikTok is to sit down and call them scam and call them thieves and call them useless and call them stupid. Give them all sorts of names. I hope you were hiding watching Berekete because you always hide and watch. You pretend you don't see, but you see everything. And I know you have seen what he has done this morning again. He has also broken the record that he has to break. Now, I want to say one thing. I said it this morning. Few years back, there was this guy who came to Berekete. So this thing that happened to Obama yesterday about the 500,000, it's not the first time. So this guy is a physical challenging guy. I think the guy, he manufactures shoes. He can do hand shoes and all that. So he came to Berekete for help. So with his condition, people were moved. People helped him. Berekete gave him a lot of money, even tried to set up. In fact, the guy don't already succeed for everything. People can't go investigate this guy. Can't find out, say, this guy, they ride on Jeep. This guy live in a good house. This guy has money. And when he's coming to Berekete, he will go and park his Jeep far away. And he go use the Nyash, crow, enter inside studio. Do you know that Berekete collected everything back from this guy? You want to tell me Berekete do bad? So it's the same thing. The 500,000 when he said they give Baba Mohbad, it's not the first time he's giving Baba Mohbad money. Because now when he comes and said, I can't matter day, and there are some still money. This money he said, Baba Mohbad even rich past me. All of us laugh. What do you expect the man to do? He not go use the money. No, not be the same money. He take help another guy when vigilante breaking head, when they go through seizure. Not be the same money. And he told that Karamakala that money, somebody else there out there when he need them pass Baba Mohbad. Make it give the money to the person. But Akaramakala never see anybody since yesterday. But a case came up this morning. And that woman was lucky. She got 300,000 naira out of the money. This is how to help humanity. But you people will come on this TikTok that will talk for more than 2 years. For the 2 years when they shout, they make your noise. Wait till you don't bring out. You sit in one place and condemn people who are out there to find something good to help Mohbad for justice. So he don't give una show today. He don't tell una say they go carry the case, they go the right place to go. He know they call any lawyer. And we public, if we not say we pay lawyers, we do something, we say they not do their job. It's left for this public themselves now to do their own petitions. That's just it. Berekete cannot help us for accountability here. It has nothing to do with accountability. You not give him money, you not collect money from you. And he said it clear this morning. He said his own thing about this case, not to find justice for Mohbad. And that is final. There is nothing. Now your mission be that, not to find justice for the guy. So some of us who were thinking that this morning, Baba Mohbad will be sent out of the studio. Baba Mohbad will be disgraced. That's not disgrace. I don't call that disgrace. That's the right thing he did. Baba Mohbad has been making music. Baba Mohbad has been recording music. He has been selling his music on TikTok. So he's not a poor man. But if he come to Berekete and Berekete say he's broke, he's a carpenter, he's this, and Berekete pity him to say me then give him 500,000. Then after Berekete come find out say there is an account when money day. When he even say no one even display that account. For Berekete don't even say that, he no one display that other account because Baba Mohbad say now in private account. Let me tell you, Berekete must have seen the total of that account. Berekete go don't know waiting there for that Wema bank. But he's not his right for him to be coming out in the public and be telling you what he saw in the Wema bank. So before he said that they should give that money to another person, he know what he don't see. So what are you expecting? What am I expecting? I'm expecting Berekete to drive Baba Mohbad away. Hey, go because you don't collect public money. I not go do Mohbad justice again. Nah, Shebi, he don't fall all of una hand. He don't shock una again this morning. Say he's still on the case. He's not leaving the case. But if you have anything with accountability, go and meet Baba Mohbad and sort your accountability out. So those of you who have been condemning Berekete, trying to destroy his reputation, and you think that Berekete was coming to address you, listen, Berekete know how much they pay for end time to do this in program for 3-4 hours. And he has other programs he do after Berekete family in the morning. It costs a lot. So you want to expect that man to use in 10 minutes. When you go use and take help another life, make you use and come to address your shenanigans for TikTok, you must be joking. You when you want to use Berekete to contact the farmers, you will never get there. You start saying no address you this morning. If you like, come out again today, come they shout like mad dog. Say making come they address you. Berekete will never address you. You know why? Because you are not relevant. You don't get any reason for him to address you. He doesn't have time to wait. He has a lot of lives. He has a lot of people he wants to help. Yeah? So that is just it. Berekete is doing justice for Mohbad. Let him concentrate on the justice he's fighting for Mohbad. Okay? I dropped my mic. Thank you very much.
Otito, thank you for dropping that mic.
Who vex you this morning?
Wait, see, na Paprano she dey refer to.
I know.
Na Paprano, you know, say Paprano they go too far just to get relevance. They overdo things. So those of us we know him, we ignore. You know, my late brother used to say something: good radiance to garbage. You know, when you put dirty for outside, you will just leave and make sun they beat time. You know, they go back, go look the dirty where you carry come up for your house, where you put outside. They go they look at dirty how you there, you don't decay. Dirty when they beat you, sun they beat you. You leave dirty where they make you they doing things. That's the case of Paprano. Just let him be. He's seeking that attention. If you put dirty for outside, you know who they guide them. You know, the more you talk about him, the more you give him relevance.
African TV, no more donation for harmonizing and persecuting.
But African TV, see Berekete about BKC, also the IG, because coming from the fact that somebody said the case is already with the presidency. You understand? Check on me.
IG go talk am now. IG go tell Berekete and he go come and tell us. Exactly.
IG go make a press media. He go say press conference. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to inform you that Berekete has just contacted me with Baba Mohbad. However, I want to tell you that this is coming late because the presidency has already instructed me.
And you can continue supporting our GoFundMe for the presidency.
Please continue to support the presidency approach because Berekete coming to me is not needed at this point. The presidency has advised that you should fund your Bifabi's foundation to go and be arresting and de-arresting.
I wish I fit clap for myself this morning. I don't spoil many business.
Honestly, look, this Berekete move is a wonderful, is a good one. I applaud those who took Baba there, and I pray that they will stay focused. Berekete just said the only thing I want to hear. Now, Mohbad death now consign us. You give money now, you give. Me now we carry my we carry my mumu self from abroad, go join Baba Mohbad, buy ticket, leave everything. Look, what lie to lie, I left a business of about 90,000 euros to go to Baba Mohbad. Should I not be crying, Baba, for below me? I lose money because, look, Aristoka said it like yesterday, it's like business. If you give, you win, fine. You lose, you move on. So if you gave Joseph Aloba money, and I'll tell you the truth, me and Chairman and Shalake, we consulted legal, we paid for lawyer, and we did all the law research. You're beating a dead drum because Joseph Aloba no put gun for anybody head. Say make them give him money. Now you can say he did not do what you asked him to do. Now lie, he did autopsy. Now you don't like the result. He carry lawyer. Now you don't like the lawyer.
Did they provide during your findings? Were you opportune to find out where he did the autopsy?
Well, somewhere in Spain, but that's not important. The result
what was the name of the lab in Spain?
Yesterday, the autopsy now, they do no be heaven. Now only
wait, may I tell you today, ask Bossman if you need all those ones. But
why is Bossman not talking? Was it literally done?
Go to Bossman's page. Go to Bossman's page.
1 minute. You said something now that I've been wanting to ask you for a long time.
Abike, are you happy now?
Fi mi sílẹ̀ ìjọ nítorí Ọlọ́run, mo excuse ara mi sáré wá jí fóònù lò ní jàre, fi mí lẹ̀, a máa sọ yẹn later. African TV, you said something that I've been wanting to ask you a long time. You said you and Chairman and Sholake, what did you people do? Like kill a sheep?
No. We had a meeting and we consulted lawyer on the issue of the refunds and prosecution for fraud, because everybody asking for accountability. End of the day, they want to attack Joseph Aloba. That's the end of the story. He cheated you, collected money with fraudulent intentions.
So what is now the outcome?
Well, the outcome is that legally there is nothing you can do because they give freely. Only 3% chance of anything legal coming against Joseph Aloba. Only 3%. And that 3% would come from those who actually sat with him, had a meeting with him. But let's go and ask for money, and the purpose of the money, those people can come back and say, this is what we agreed, but you did not do it. Now, all those people who gave money, they don't have rights. They gave and no tilo ekamora ekasara. It's gone.
So actually, Jare, for the outcome, but you said Sholake is in the midst, Abi. So my question now is that, Mr. Sholake, did you not deliver the report to your son, Papariano? àbí kò gbọ́rọ̀ tí ń lẹ́nu ni, because you can't be in that kind of a meeting with àwọn àgbààgbà and you should ẹ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán why laughing now ẹ̀ dẹ̀ mute ẹ̀jọ̀ mo jí táìmù ni. So to my message to now Mr. Shola K, ṣé ń wáìnì ara yín ni àbẹ́ ń wáìnì àwọn ọmọdé, because I don't understand why you did not deliver the message to Papariano, because I see Papariano is still shouting bàbá gbowó ṣé etí ẹ̀ di ni kò ń gbọ́rọ̀ sí yín lẹ́nu ni àbí ẹ̀yin gangan ẹnu yín ò kà bí ẹnu àwọn àgbàlagbà kan ò ṣe kájú kẹ̀ lórí áàpù yìí, ṣé ẹnu tẹ̀yìn náà ká Papariano ni? Because you cannot be abusing me and you have somebody like me under your means. So you know me, I wanted to say something. You see me and Papariano from 2023 that Mohbad has climbed till date, me and Papariano wallahi, we are saved, we are the same thing, we are 50-50 kono joniwa. Do you know why I said that? Me, I've been talking from 2023. I have never approached any lawyer. I have never take anything, write any petition to any, shey you understand? Same thing as me. Papariano, you are the same thing as me, because ìwọ náà kàn ń rojọ́ láti 2023 ni o ti approach lawyer. You have not done anything as long as I am concerned, and me too have not done anything. So èmi àti ẹgbẹ́jọ ni wá nu. Forget about the fact baálé orí afẹ́ any glory they give to you in this justice from back for sọ̀rọ̀. They should give me the same story because I don't go láti join. So bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀, and you need to listen to Shola K tó bá dẹ̀ ti gbọ́rọ̀ sí Popsi Shola K lẹ́nu. That means ìwọ náà máa láì gbọ́rọ̀ ní ẹ̀ now. So stop it. And Mr. African, why are you people not believing in yourself? I remember vividly in 2024, Mr. Chairman also took the same case to the EFCC personally and his team. And they do something, but you people never believe. Instead, the same public drag chairman with his bola just because me cotton network. The same public the drag chairman just because of the EFCC. The moment the EFCC want to take charge, they dragged him and the guy and the man gave up. The same public yìí náà lẹ tún jáde wálé ní gbogbo yín dáwọn pariwo accountability ẹjọ ṣé bàbá fọ́ọ̀sì yín pé kẹ́ fóun lówó ni? Because even Berekete said don't contribute any money, I am not interested, I am not doing it, but you people still went ahead and contribute money. Beside the gun, how can you people put money in Wema Bank? ẹ̀yin nǹkan náà ètò fowó sínú Access Bank, ẹ̀yin nǹkan náà ètò fowó sínú GoFundMe, ẹ̀yin nǹkan náà ètò fowó sínú FCMB, ṣe ní family ẹni sùúrù jẹ̀mọ̀ ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa dákẹ́ fún yín ẹ̀mọ́ máa tẹ̀wọ́ yín lọ. Ṣé wọ́n ṣépè fún yín ní ẹ̀ ní family ni? How can you people put money in all Baba Mohbad accounts? For what causes? I heard yesterday mo gbọ́ tí Izu Flakes, I know that woman is an old woman, me Igoju worry, but she's an old woman. I am hearing it from her yesterday that Baba also have FCMB that people contribute money to. Ìgbà wo ni? How come you people end up putting money in Baba's Mohbad FCMB? Owó kí lẹ dá sínú FCMB? Why tẹ́ ṣe tún dáwó sínú FCMB? Okay, ẹ ti believe pé ti fowó sínú Access Bank kó ti sú yín, ẹ tún wá ṣiṣẹ́ lóṣù. Some people are in abroad that are working so very hard, ẹ máa wá kówó yẹn lóṣù, ẹ wá máa kó sínú àkáǹtì Baba Mohbad, ẹ wá ti kó sínú Wema Bank, tí Wema Bank bá ti sọ fún yín wípé you cannot put money there again, ó ti kún, ẹ tún máa kó sínú FC. So you people are now crying today for accountability. Okay, let me just keep quiet because inú mi ń ru gan. Thank you.
Oya jẹ́ ló pẹ̀lú ẹjẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ EFCC náà. Sórí ti EFCC, when we met with the lawyer, I was happy to work with Chairman and Shola K. And my engagement with Chairman was to find out what was really happening with the EFCC, because I never understood why he stopped EFCC and then came back again and said EFCC said they need receipts before they can pursue the case. So my engagement was to help him find receipts, which I actually made some publication asking for receipt, but nobody brought one single paper. So look, those asking for accountability, the truth is they have a right to. Everything in this justice for Mohbad boils down to accountability of what happened to Mohbad, who are the people covering the stories, why are they covering up, Why are they publishing? So everything is accountability. Now, if you want to choose your own accountability to be about money, that's right too, but do it legally and properly. And Berekete broke the bucket today and said, I never told you guys to give money and don't bring that mess to my table. I think Berekete is listening to those of us who are critically analyzing what's happening. For me, when my bank, Access Bank, 26,000 on Berekete was a waste of time, a waste of 2 days. It was a waste of 2 days, but and those 2 days could have been used to discuss the bloody Dove, to discuss the Mohbad petition that was never handled, to discuss the nurse, the possibility of what is happening with the nurse. But we lost the 2 days. So let's Kamora. Now he has promised us he don't want to talk about crap anymore. He's going to get down to business. I pray that Baba Mohbad will stay there until we locate the IG, hashtag IG show face. Show face, make we hear from you. When IG Buhaha, we will cover all the misgivings from all the different police investigation. We will cover all the people that are doing kangaroo arrest and detention, you know. So Baba Mohbad, president granted. We will cover presidency. Baba Mohbad, ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀, ẹ jókòó tí wọn lọ́rùn. This time, God, let's donate for Baba Mohbad to stay there. Ìjẹ́ kan lè fi máa fọwọ́ sí. Donate for Baba Mohbad to stay until he see IG. That is the right donation. Now we are fighting the fight. Berekete talk and say, now we won't do justice for Mohbad. Now we go Ganu see Baba. Hashtag ṣé 500,000 ọgbà lọ́wọ́ yín ni. I want us to raise 5 million naira for Baba to stay until we see IG. Hashtag IG show face. Now we dey now. So fi accountability le kí lorúkẹ Aduke, those ones don't go. Make we dey find IG. Now be the thing now. If everybody pay.
Àwọn ògbẹ́nusa accountability wọn o. We never fall for them. You understand? We never fall for them. We knew that money was used in the purpose of destroying Aloba. Congratulations to them, but we will not go join them.
But they never see and destroy now. They never feel destroy the man.
May they bring their receipt come out.
Look, let me be blunt about my position about Joseph Aloba. From the days of Genesis, latter Genesis, he's been dealing with frenemies. They come from America to come, they show support. They come from Chicago and New York. They come from UK. They come from Jando to the Ganusi. Nkoti le Ganusi. Wọ́n ti lulẹ̀, àwọn lulẹ̀ people. So latter Genesis láti mọ̀ pé Joseph Aloba is a human being like me and you. Like you and me, completely human. Influenced by negative people, you will bring negative results. But nobody can change the fact pé bàbá yẹn òun nìkan ló yìn ganu sí ló yìn show face pé kí ló pọ̀ mọ́ mi. Now bàbá has his errors o 100 or he has his own mistakes 100%. But ẹ̀yin ẹ tí wọ́n pa kún wàhálà tó ń ṣe bàbá yẹn. That's where you guys are fucking up. Making a show for the man consistently abusing him. Somebody that is older awátá tiẹ̀ jù lọ ìwọ̀nba là ń sọ tá à ń gbẹnu kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ ọmọdé tí omi òbò tí gbẹ lórí ẹ̀ paparano kò máa bó wọn bàbá ìṣòro pé ayé ẹ̀ ti ta ayé ẹ̀ ti rún ó ti là bá splash. That's just the truth. Mi ò dẹ̀ sọ láti fi bú ẹ. I'm saying this to tell you the truth of what you're doing. Wọ́n tún fi ẹ́ kọrin sọ díẹ̀ kó gbẹnu kúrò but wọ́n lọ́mọ tán bá kọ́ lé ìtaná máa ti kọ àbọ̀ wá bá lọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀ paparano àbọ̀ wá bá tó bá repent tó bá fẹ́ máa ṣe show pẹ̀lú sense má máa ṣe show pẹ̀lú irun pọ̀pọ̀. You know what are you impacting on the generation? Bọ́ọ̀ máa bú bàbá wọn bọ́ọ̀ máa bú ìyá wọn bọ́ọ̀ máa describe gbogbo ìyá wọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ń kọ́ generation tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. That is my disagreement with you. Táwa bá búra wa máa búra wa dé àmà gbẹnu kúrò ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ sọ di career ó wá ń tẹnu mọ́ nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó tẹnu mọ́ ta ló tí ì hate ta ni paparano tí ì hate ta ni ò tí ì hate Berekete. Let's start from there. Maxwell, track back. Oh yeah, the only person tó ń support Yomi Fabi tọ́nà clean tá àmọ́bi tó ń lọ àmọ́bi tó ti ń bọ̀. You know, so go and get sense, Paparano, from a brother with all my love for you. You used to be the bright and shining star, but oti lọ fi mud oti fi ń wẹ̀. So forgive ẹ díẹ̀ kẹjẹ bóyá òun náà àwọn tó ń mọ̀ wọ́n lè bá sọ̀rọ̀ irú ọ̀ṣọ́lá kéèyàn bóyá wọ́n á lè bá sọ̀rọ̀, you know, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbẹ́nu kúrò lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ for a bit at least. Ó ń wá attention pẹ̀lú Berekete, and he's not getting it because he wants to be relevant at all cost. Tó bá ó máa bú Tinubu just to get relevance. Bírò ọ̀n tó ń fi Tinubu the government of Aṣíwájú Tinubu, they want to use this to sabotage your government. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló ń fẹ́ fi sabotage government torí Ọlọ́run.
African TV ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí inú mi dùn pé nígbà tó bá ń sọ pé aṣíwájú yẹn wọ́n máa ń sọ pé the president have harmonized the IG who is the #1 citizen police kìnìkan. Berekete now is going to be questioning that IG. I hope say all the record of wetin una don do with that presidency e dey with the IG. You understand? And now there is no any donation for any presidency. You understand? Berekete have said he's not asking anyone
there is
to
donation. No, me I'm calling for donation for Joseph Aloba to remain in Abuja. Tẹ́ bá gbé bàbá ẹ̀ wálé. Tẹ́ bá gbé bàbá ẹ̀ wálé tí ò bá tí rí IG bá sọ̀rọ̀, we go fight o. Ibẹ̀ lèmi máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ já tèmi o. No more escaping, no more kidnapping, no more emergency phone call. Baba, stay there until you face to face speak with the IG and Berekete. Ká mọ bí tí kéèsì yìí ń lọ. Abeg ẹgbẹ́ ilé bàbá tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ transform ẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́ sí street kan l'Abuja.
Yes.
Kàn gbé sí Abuja until he meets with the IG or the Attorney General. Berekete. On your watch, on your mandate line we do.
So
on your mandate ni o ẹjọ.
African TV ojoojúmọ́ la máa béèrè pé what is the kini of gbọ́dọ̀ gbàgbé kò sí kini.
Ibi tèmi gan ibi tí mo burú dé nsìn mo fẹ́ lọ jókòó sí Abuja kí n jókòó kí n gáàdì gbogbo máa ṣe irú ìtàn ṣe sí Murtala Mohammed airport máa lọ gáàdì gbogbo entry exit of Abuja. Baba cannot leave Abuja. I will carry my camera to the airport roadland ṣe Abuja ṣe ní sealand kò sí sealand so mi ò ní náwó sí yẹn kò sí seaport but all the airport all the by road bypass máa gbé camera Yomi já lọ ṣe o èmi àti Yomi la máa ṣe we go guide all the road. Baba cannot leave Abuja.
African TV ẹ mọ̀ pé public làwa náà ẹ má yẹ ká jẹ́ double standard. Àwọn tó ń sunkún náà yìí fún accountability ẹ jẹ́ ká help wọn. Ẹ get
ọmọgbẹ́nu kúrò lọ́ra accountability jọ àti kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
African TV public lẹ ti ń béèrè owó nísìnyí wọ́n máa sọ pé stand. Ẹ get according to Berekete the announcement is if you donate any money and you are looking for accountability from Aloba, go and meet Odumosu. Go and ask Odumosu. Go and ask Sanshiku what they
mention
go and ask them what they did with the money. Baba said he paid them now. Sanshitu talk say he collect money. He collect from that money now.
You're misquoting Berekete. Don't do that. He said
no.
He said Baba don't talk. Say wait, then friend disclaimer to fun.
Oh yes.
He said Baba don't talk. Say if you put money for that Wema be wherever, make you send that receipt. Go ask Baba. And Baba don't bodaciously talk. Say he go give you your money back.
And Baba too don talk say he pay him lawyer and him lawyer agree say he pay. So go ask the lawyer wetin he use the money to do.
Go collect your money back from the lawyer for doing a bad job. Collect your money back from the toxicology for giving you the same result that the government gave you. But you the same Paparano who is crying the most foul promoted this thing, contributed to it. How can you support something so vehemently and now you come go against it? So it means in the first instance you didn't know what you were doing. You should be ashamed. bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló máa ní ẹ má dáwọ́ fún Yomi o, ó yá ẹ dáwọ́ fún Yomi, òun fúnra ẹ̀ ló tún máa call for donation. How do you start contributing for somebody's debt? Mi ò gbọ́ yẹn rí. You're contributing for a total stranger's debt that he owed the public. Owó àbúlẹ̀ tún fi ń ṣàbúlà àlejò, lẹ́tún fi ń ṣàbúlà àlejò. This boy, get sense, man. And all these gully lights. Àti fún yín lórúkọ gully lights, you're still gully lighting. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Anyhow, hashtag IG showface. Abeg ọ̀gá mi IG showface respond to our cry. You know, we are crying. IG help us abeg. Make we know where we dey go. Ẹ wo dídí àgbàlagbà bí èmi ọ̀sán gangan. Mo wà nílé mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kí n ti lọ yọjú sí wọn ní factory. Na wow, it is well sha. So IG help us, the citizens, we need your help. Touch light on the bloody Dove, touch light on the investigation, touch light on the petition of Mohbad. Oh, where is Sam Larry? The bully case, where did he go? IG wọ́n lọ̀gá wọn o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Bàbá Mohbad IG ò bá ti fún yín lésì. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ ká wá mọ̀ bí ta fẹ́ dà sí bóyá babaláwo la máa rán sí gbogbo wọn.
Bàbá ti Berekete sọ̀rọ̀ Anthony General náà pé àwọn yẹn gan wà lọ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kan káti ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ wo IG náà ẹ get ká wo IG òun ò sọ pé presidency kò sọ pé president IG directly. Then if the IG sef dey do like say dem be God, dem no fit tell us we go the place of the Anthony General, which is the best. I believe now this public, the only thing we are supposed to be talking about now is what are those inconsistencies in the action of the police as far as justice for Mohbad is concerned. Let's bring everything out now. Why police go talk say Mohbad bled profusely?
We don't reach Ojuolomoto. Now be the case where we dey now.
Yes,
Ojuolomoto. You know, we don't enter IG level.
Mr. Arishe, good morning.
I greet you. Welcome.
President nko. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo kí everybody. Sẹ́rí gbogbo wa lè sùn sójú kan. Ìgbà míì a máa jà tí nǹkan tá a bá ń sọ tí ò bá yéra wa. At least kò í ṣe once kò í ṣe twice lèmi àti Africa TV ti pàdé tá ti disagree lórí nǹkan. But tí èèyàn bá ń sọ nǹkan gidi ó yẹ ká máa yẹn nìyẹn. First of all, Aduke, I want to appreciate what you did yesterday. Gbogbo nǹkan t'Aduke sọ lánàá yẹn ẹ má jẹ́ kó tọra wa. A lot of them ló mọ̀ pé Wema Bank baba is not for justice for Mohbad. But ó jẹ́ kí n realize pé tẹ́nìkan bá jáde tó lòun fowó sí Wema fún justice for Mohbad tí ó dẹ̀ rí i pé táìmù yẹn gbogbo platform wọ́n ń pariwo GoFundMe Access Bank GoFundMe Access Bank, ó jẹ́ kí n máa rò pé nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ń ṣe lónìí wọ́n ti plan ẹ̀ kalẹ̀ tipẹ́, just like pé wọ́n fẹ́ set trap fún bàbá yẹn pé ẹ mọ̀ àwọn aláburú wọ́n máa ń jókòó wọ́n máa ń péjọ wọ́n máa ń ro ọjọ́ ọ̀la kalẹ̀ ni pé tó bá tiẹ̀ tún wá báyìí báwo la sì máa ṣe. So for you to be shouting Wema Bank tí gbogbo adẹ́mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn pé àwọn èèyàn ní ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bùn bàbá yìí lówó ni kó fi sí Wema Bank o.
Mr. Bank o. Do you want evidence of this thing? Ìdè àmọ̀ wa wọn already àmọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe at that time. So ẹ continue.
So nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lọ́dọ̀ Super 5 lánàá nìyẹn tí mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ Super 5 ṣé nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ń ṣe, because I saw a lot of these people ọ̀dọ̀ Super 5 náà máa ń wájú, ṣé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí ṣe right ni? Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó Africa TV sọ nísìn, bàbá lọ sí Berekete tó yẹ ká máa rán bàbá létí question tó máa béèrè lọ́dọ̀ Berekete pé aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo ní mo rí ẹjọ́ hospital tó kọ́ láwọn gbé Mohbad lọ ní inquest wọ́n padà gbé doctor hospital yẹn wá mọ́ o. Doctor hospital yẹn ló máa enlighten a lot of things. Gbogbo rọ́tán pa ká doctor yẹn wá òun ló máa tó àti gbogbo rọ́ wọn, because táìmù tí nọ́ọ̀sì lòún dé sí tó lòún dé sí ilé Mohbad, táìmù tó lòún treat Mohbad, táìmù tó láwọn gbé dé Kuramed, tẹ́ bá wo gbogbo táìmù yẹn síra wọn ẹ ti máa rí pé bàbá ńlá rọ́nà pa. Gbogbo question yẹn ló yẹ ká rán bàbá létí àti béèrè, bọ̀ yẹn débi tó ti lọ jà fún justice ọmọ ẹ̀, ẹ lọ gbé kéèsì owó GoFundMe ó ṣe kinní kan. Àwádìí ẹ̀jọ́ yẹ yín tí bàbá yìí bá jà yín ló lè tẹ́rí pó jà yín ló lè ẹ gbé lọ EFCC, tí EFCC ò bá tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn ẹ gbé lọ bòmí tẹ́ bá rí kó tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn bọ́ Berekete kò kí ń ṣe fún accountability, justice ló wà fún. Imagine ibi tẹ́ ti máa mọ̀ pé àbòsí, I'm not scared to mention his name, Papariano, ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. How can someone come out tó máa sọ pé presidency ti send the letter, directive letter sóhun, ó tún yá ó ní NSA ti involve lérí òkú Mohbad.
àríṣe má bínú ọmọ má bínú, ibi tó ti parí ọ̀rọ̀ Paparano yẹn fi sí pé ó ló gbé presidency ti kọ lẹ́tà harmonization. Paparano pẹ̀lú gbogbo agbárí tó ń lò ó lè béèrè lọ́ẹ̀ pé show me that reply from presidency.
ó mọ question tó yẹ kó béèrè.
ìgbẹ́ kò ní béèrè torí pé gbogbo ọjọ́ ń ta fàbú yẹn ni. ok olórí ẹbí tó béèrè question yẹn máa gbọ́ olórí ẹbí wá béèrè question yẹn ó wá di ogun, ìwọ wá di peacemaker. Bẹ̀tù nǹkan tó fàjà ẹ̀ tí ì parí ẹ̀, nǹkan tó fàjà láàrin òun àti olórí ẹbí títí dọ̀la ẹ̀ ní kó gbé lẹ́tà ẹ̀ jáde tó fi bọ́ olórí ẹbí jà ẹ̀ gbé jáde o, ẹ̀ wá ń parí ìjà ló máa pa gbogbo.
Alábòsí ni gbogbo wọn. Alábòsí ni gbogbo wọn.
The funniest part of it is that
African TV àríṣẹ́ má bínú.
ẹjọ́ mi
àríṣẹ́ má bínú ṣe rí nǹkan tó yìí tó ń dùn mí gbọ̀ngàn yẹn pé ìjà olè bá láti ìjà olè bá kíní parí.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀mí àbàtà mi ní pẹ́ parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ṣé rí the funniest part of it is that Papariano mi mọ orí ẹ̀dá tó jẹ́ o, bọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí o ṣe injustice ọmọbàdì Ọlọ́run ó máa san torí pé kí ni Yomi gba owó lọ́wọ́ Aries bóun fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan, Yomi ò fowó yẹn ṣe nǹkan kan, Aries béèrè fowó ẹ̀, Yomi ná owó kò dówó padà, Papariano dẹ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ public again ó dẹ̀ dá padà fún Aries. Níbo ni Yomi kówó yẹn sí? Kí ni Yomi fowó yẹn sí? Ṣé bá ṣe pé ni tó daft?
Kò béèrè ẹ máa wo ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì kò béèrè lọ́wọ́ Yomi o, owó yẹn dà kí ló fi ṣe o.
Ó cover ẹ̀ up ni because Yomi ló fi ń cover shit wọn.
Ṣé bá ṣe pé àwọn èèyàn ya wèrè, báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa wá sọ fún yín pé ìfùgọ̀ ìgbà tó ń rà àwọn èèyàn contribute owó fún mọ́, ó ní láti máa lọ owó tó ń rí ní TikTok game tó ń play ló fi ń ṣe justice tó ń ṣe. Ìgbà tí ò tún sówó ní owó TikTok yẹn mọ́, òun tún ní láti lọ yá 1 million ní app, loan app wo ló yáyàn ní 1 million ní Nàìjíríà? The highest
presidency loan app.
The highest loan app tó máa yáyàn lówó tó bá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fẹ́ is 5,000 naira. Yomi sọ pé òun gba 1 million ní loan app. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn dẹ̀ ń believe ẹ̀ dẹ̀ sí ń kàn.
Ọlápọ̀jẹ́ international ni.
Mr. Arise ẹjọ́ tébù yìí.
tó bá lè ya kó yà sẹ́ o, bó lè ya kó ya adigungun ẹ̀ ya kí tébù fọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ kó kan ẹsẹ̀ bẹ́rẹ̀ rí.
Ẹ fọ́ ìka ní gbogbo wọn, ẹ fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀.
So ẹ wo àti ibi tí Yomi ti anamukọ̀ wo lady kan tó jáde lọ́dọ̀ supervise ó ní kọ́ńfì àwọn sáàsì ríṣẹ́ tí Yomi fowó ṣe iṣẹ́ wo ni bàbá fowó ṣe, iṣẹ́ wo ni Yomi ṣe.